YouTube? Topaz Yates back again with another album review, man. And this one is to that Curren y Canal Street Confidential. And you know what? Last year and earlier this year, Curren was pretty damn consistent with the music that he was releasing. And it kind of worked for him because he's not creating like such classic works that's going to last for but so damn long. So what he did was he started creating music, and then by about the time you get tired of it within 1.5 to 2 months, he already got something else coming, in which it was pretty damn genius. But yet the problem with consistently doing something, you end up becoming predictable, which he did, and you can kind of see his numbers tail off because of it. Like, people look at it like, oh, Curren just dropped something new, I can pass up on it right now because I can go ahead and wait for the next one. And that may be the reason why he stopped doing that and disappeared for quite some time, and then decided to pop back up now. And after but so long that he wasn't releasing music, I started thinking he's probably working on his craft. He's probably trying to get better, do something different with this next project that he got going. And which you got to take that with a grain of salt, because thinking that, okay, Currency's gonna pop back up being strong lyrically or something like that, man, not gonna happen. That shit has already fucking sailed, unless he goes ahead and gets him a ghostwriter, which that wouldn't be that bad of an idea. But ultimately, I don't think he's ever going to do that. But the things that he definitely did to get better at, man, was his delivery and his flow, and the fact that he did try to experiment with some different stuff. As far as experimentation go, take that drive-by with Future and such. That was mad different from what he's done in the fucking past. And that wasn't like on some Metro Boomin shit either. And now What's Up with K-Camp, that's a little different and shit too. Even though I didn't much like those tracks, man, I definitely seen a little bit of progression with them. But as far as flow and delivery progression goes, you can see that shit in everywhere. That shit is a pretty solid track. I just wish that he was more consistent with it, but you know, that comes with time and practice. But that everywhere definitely personifies his progression and such, and it's a solid track, hands down. I also like that How High with Lloyd and that Superstar with Ty Dolla $ign. Those 3 songs I feel as though are definitely worth individual purchases, not so much the whole project. You can tell he's in transition, he's definitely trying to get better. So it may be a little while before he perfects all of this, but still those individual tracks are worth buying, man. I give this project an overall 5 out of 10, but this concludes today's review, and we're going to jump into a brief instrumental from underground producer J-Trax before we take some of your questions. So Compton Menace says that even J. Cole himself would probably say that Kendrick Lamar is a better rapper than him. And dude, you putting some extras on some bullshit, because until J. Cole actually comes out and say that this dude Kendrick is better than me, you can't say that shit. J. Cole is legitimately in that question for being the best rapper right now, and honestly I feel as though his last 2 albums have been better than Kendrick's last 2 fucking albums. It's very foolish of you to say that he is not as lyrical as Kendrick is and shit. Just because Kendrick is more complex with it doesn't take away the more potency of his fucking bars. And Chad says about this Empire season finale and such that Kanan from Power never would have let his son go ahead and tear his shit up. In fact, you're absolutely right, and that shit is mad fucking comical, seeing as though Kanan killed his motherfucking son in Power. But that definitely shows a huge difference between both Kanan and Lucius, because all the things that Lucius does, he still has his son's best interest in mind. Even though all of them down there betrayed him except for Jamal and shit, he still looks out for them. And he still looks out for Cookie, who be on some bullshit too. While Kanan was out for his motherfucking self, a proper fucking villain. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpaz.com, that's down there, to read today's article.